Hey everybody, how you doing today? Thank you so much for checking out another song. Hey, real quick, as you can see, Alexisonfire. Hopefully you're familiar. If you're not, let me just say real quickly. Now I have promoted City and Color on this channel. You know, one of my favorite singers is Dallas Green, and he has a band, and he's currently making music as City and Color. Dallas Green, City is Dallas. Green is color, City and Color. Anyways, and I love his music so much. I'm just really killer. It's a really cool. He does from just solo acoustic stuff early on his solo career to full band stuff. Just really great music. His voice is incredible. Okay, so back to Alexisonfire. Now this is his band. This was he's from Canada, and these guys were pretty big in Canada, I think. And I found out about them from starting to listen to City and Color and Dallas Green's solo work. And so this is what that is. So if you've listened to some of the Dallas Green stuff, you kind of know how his music is. This is not that. This is more kind of hardcore stuff. So we're going to play a song called Young Cardinals, and this is from their Old Crow Young Cardinals release from 2009. This has 13 songs on it, and it's about 47 minutes 14 seconds. And this Young Cardinals is the second track on that album, and it's kind of a short one. It's only 3 minutes and 4 minutes. So let me get the video on here and we'll get started. It looks like it's a music video or something. Let's see. So let's enjoy. I got a story afterwards. I'll tell you about him. I have heard a little bit of these guys, but I have not heard this song. So let's check it out. That's Dallas singing right there. So they have two vocalists, a harsh vocalist kind of, and then Dallas singing. You can totally tell it's Dallas Green if you're familiar with him. That's the Canadian side of the Niagara Falls. He's so young there.
Oh, young Cardinals.
Oh shoot. All right, hold on. I gotta take you back. Let's let's go back a little bit. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, here's the end. Here's where I stopped it. Oh man, that would suck. This is just all the mist from the I don't know. I don't know where that is. If that's all right. Okay, good. It stopped on its own. All right. Okay. So yeah, that's Alexisonfire. That was great. I never heard that song. I really liked it. I liked it a lot. Oh, dang it! I keep pushing the wrong button. I wanted to look at. Okay, Young Cardinals. Yeah, it's got like over 9 million views. So pretty well viewed or listened to song. Probably pretty popular in Canada. So, but I love that like punk beat, like it started off with, and then it kind of went back to that after the "Oh Young Cardinals" kind of chorus. But that was like a real like kind of pretty authentic punk style beat, instead of more like the double bass type pedal rapid thing. That was more like something I remember from the late 70s. And anyways, the other thing I really liked about the song is, and I just, I love Dallas Green's voice, and even though I've never heard that song, what he was singing was totally him. And even the way he was singing, the inflections and the melody, he's used that other times in his music. It's just like, very recognizable to me. Oh, young Cardinals. Da, 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 da. But anyways, the way he kind of goes down at the end there is something very recognizable. But the harsh vocalist was, got better and better the more the song went on, kind of like it's like that a lot of times with harsh vocals for me. It's like it takes me a minute to kind of like feel them, and see what they got going on. And really, really got into it. And I think one of the reasons why it elevated for me so quickly was because of the harmonies, along with his harsh vocals, was really, really good and really intricate as well. I know Dallas was doing some of it, and then I saw another guy singing too. And so the way they kind of meshed clean harmony vocals with that kind of like, harsher, I almost said screamo, but that's not screamo, but just a harsher sort of a little more monotone, not so melodic singer. He was great. And I really liked that element of this song was the vocal harmonies with him. Really took that to another level. So very well done on that. And the guitar was great. I love the song. I thought it was really, really good. It was catchy. And I was really into it. I was just like, yep, cool. But I'm a little bit biased too because I like Dallas Green, but I haven't seen much of these guys. I've seen a little bit of live stuff like this. And then I was going to tell you a real quick story if you got a second. My own, really the main experience I have with this band was I used to go to some coworkers' house for a poker night. We'd go late. Like we wouldn't get off till, 10 o'clock. And so we would go there afterwards and then play poker, Wednesday nights. And I was part of that for a while. And some of the guys really liked this kind of, metal, progressive metal kind of stuff we're doing on this channel. And they're real big into it. And I really wasn't at the time. I'm talking about probably like 8 or 9 years ago, 10 years ago, probably. And, but I knew about these guys because of my, recent at that point introduction to Dallas Green. So I said, well, why don't you let me play something after a couple of the guys played a few things, and I could see they're like, oh, God, what are you going to play? What are you going to play? And then I'm just like, well, I'm going to play, Alexisonfire. And I don't know what that is. So anyways, put it in, I plugged phone in, and I had music on it or whatever I had, my music player at the time, and played it and played poker. And then so the album got over, and we were kind of finishing up. I don't know how much more, but I just remember there wasn't much conversation about the music because we were all playing poker, and it was in the background, but it was loud enough to hear, but it wasn't blaring because we were communicating and whatnot. But I think by the time we were done, one of the guys that was sort of questioning me in my musical taste, and he said, that was pretty good. And I said, what, that I won $126 from you? He says, no, that the music you played, that was good. I said, yeah, it was pretty good. He goes, yeah, it was a lot better than I was expecting it to be. So I got his approval. I mean, from like one of the, probably the prog metal snobs, in the world I was playing poker with. That's the level, that I associate with. That's how high I rank in society. And he liked it. And I always remembered that. I thought it was kind of cute that he said it. I was like, oh. Anyway, so I like this song too. So that was really cool. If you want to hear more, or if you know, I'm sure some of you guys, if you see it and you've been to some of these concerts, I know, because I think I saw you actually in that live concert we just played. That was you, wasn't it? I knew it. I thought so. I recognized you. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Please go to my Patreon and become a member over there. And we're having some fun. We can have more fun with more people, more fun. Everybody's invited. Okay. And also over on my Ko-Fi too is a good place to go to easily recommend songs. If you don't want to make a commitment to like a monthly Patreon thing, you can just do a one-off or whatever. And check out my merch store and all kinds of things down in the description. You can have so much fun down there with all the things I have to offer. And I got one more thing to offer. I've got some music of mine on there, but I just released a 1991 album just this week on Spotify of my band Brilliant Daydream from 1991. And it's all it's on Spotify. And I'll put that up there too one of these days quick. So hopefully I can get that up there. So anyways, thank you so much. That's great. I hope you liked Alexisonfire, and we will see you in the next video and down in the comments for sure. So you guys have a great day, whatever's left of it. Bye-bye.